Dad, where the hell we at?
We're in Iowa.
What have we seen so far?
I seen just a couple cows. I seen some soda beans, but I have seen my ass wouldn't believe how many ears of corn. Corn everywhere.
You can definitely tell we're not in Indiana anymore, right?
Yeah, and they seeded. They looked to me like they seeded them wind pillar things out there in them fields. I'm growing pretty good.
Yeah, see, look, they're right over there.
They're growing.
Growing like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, they grow way up there.
Alright, so we are on a trip to Wisconsin to get doors for our barn. And we're currently in Iowa, and all we've seen is corn. So, yeah.
No, we've seen tractors.
We've seen tractors. Kenzie.
We've seen a great big truck stop.
Oh, yeah, Iowa 80. Of course, you got to see that.
Yeah.
What else?
And corn.
And corn.
We've seen corn.
Shit. Yeah, I didn't realize how much damn corn you're going to see in Iowa, but it's been a few years since I've been out here. But so we're on an excursion. It's Saturday. I got to go pick them up on Monday and head back. Figured we'd get out here a little early and see this beautiful countryside of nothing but corn. So,
hillbillies in Iowa, that's what we are.
Yeah, exactly. We are definitely out of our element. But anyhow, I'm going to do some little clips of it, and then of course when we get ready to go here to load these doors up, I'll do some video recording of that. But yeah, I figured to take you guys along. This is August the
7th.
August the 7th, and we're going to be heading out there to Monday to pick up the doors on August the 9th. So anyhow, we'll keep y'all up to date. We're going to get back to rolling. It's like most every adventure we go on, we don't see as too much back in Indiana. It's pretty damn cool though. It's a couple silage choppers. Everybody uses the pull types at home. These are almost brand new. It's a 9900 and 8100. Look at the freaking toe straps on the back of them. Huh? To the left. Pretty damn impressive. Of course, with every adventure, we must see if the door's unlocked. I've never sat in one before. Look at that shit. A lot of motor back there. Oh yeah. Let's see what we set off in this thing. About like around the combine. Much different. Jesus. Yeah, we do not see these very often in Indiana, so it's kind of neat to get to have a look at one. Nice radio in it. Heaters, CB radio. Definitely cool. Definitely cool. Found the Mississippi River. One of them damn boats on this side of the river. There's ADM. And we got a swamp over here on this side of the river. It's pretty cool. Rolling. Well, I think we have made it to our destination we're going to come back to in the morning. And these here would be the doors that we're picking up. One of these bundles of them.
Actually, those don't look too big.
Ours may be sitting inside. I'd say it's them three right back there in the back.
They're all going to be the same. Up there,
there's 10 twos, 12, 16 twos.
And 16s. There they are right there. All three of them right there.
Of course, yeah, look at them.
Cute, ain't it?
It's a nice thing.
Now see, it's got a control box. Now see, yeah, here's a control box. This is for the electronics. This is for the basically up and down on it.
On this one?
Yep, remote control transmitter.
Oh, sweet.
So this one here is going to have a remote for it.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad did all the ordering on this because I was gonna have to fabricate these, and then we was going to figure out this. Then we found these guys, and they know what they're doing. So
It ain't their first rodeo.
they've done her. Looks like a few
Times.
few times here, and plus all the different ones. So these two go on the two long doors, and this 12-foot doors. This one here. So hopefully. He did say that he was going to show us how to go upright.
Yeah,
Give us a rough idea how to do them.
You fold them shut. And then you basically just pin them.
Pin them? Oh, sweet.
There's not, I mean, once these babies are up in the air, no, as I say, they fold shut. And then this is the way they'll go up. And all you got to do is tie down the top and the bottom. Motors go on the bottom.
Motors on the bottom.
Yeah, all the weight's on the bottom. The only thing I got to do is...
We just got to make sure they don't fall off the barn.
They ain't gonna fall off the barn, you believe me?
And see, these are safeties, right? One of these are safeties.
Safety arms. Yeah, that's the safety arms right there.
Basically go up against the door where it can't come down.
Yep, they can't come and get you.
We had twice as much money and time in trying to build these ourselves.
This right here was gonna take me a lot of time to design.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the
time.
I didn't have the mentality to do it, but you see your cables, basically they go up there, your cables roll up right around that.
Sweet. Well, hopefully we can get all these on a trailer in the morning. I think they go.
And then this is the safety to release them.
It's a neat cable. They can't insist on how they got that on there, and they got manual cranks in case something goes awry and you can't get them up. Sweet.
I'm excited.
All right, we'll be back in the morning to get these things loaded up, and we'll start our trek back towards the farm. This is absolutely out
via Michigan.
Michigan, yeah. We are currently in Wisconsin right now, on top of a hill, out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. So, yeah, pretty neat place. Well, we got her loaded. Let's point this baby southward, right? Right.
Yes, we are.
Very cool.
Down through the Mississippi bottoms.
Yep. We got our kite loaded. So we're coming on the back side of Kinsey right now. We're gonna go up through the Innovation Center and walk around this place. It's pretty damn cool though. They got their own grain set up in the back. Grain system. So they got a combine and everything else, and we went past that place back in that town we went by, where they must do all their testing on their equipment. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it should be the next road turn. Everyone getting hold of that right there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where that car came out. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's off the
Can't go in
interstate. You have to go back and go around the building.
Ain't nothing like when we come through here the first time.
But here's 80 right here underneath us. Back in just a second here to see the rest of it. Well, we have made it in the parking lot finally. We've been here, it's been about 12 years ago. But there's the sign with the card on it. That's the card I need. Yeah. Got a grain cart tower and We got some carts down here. There's the innovation center there. So pretty damn cool. There's an 1,100 bushel grain cart. And that's the best thing right there. Tractor no diving in the ground with a planer on the back of it. Alright, well, let's go walk around. Through the elevator tower.
Monster setup. A lot bigger than Hoopenston.
Yeah. Well, we're back in Illinois about another 4 hours.
Yep, 3.39.
We're gonna be at the farm, so get her to stop getting fuel again. So we rode into the farm about 9:30 last night with these. I figured I didn't do a very good video. I was on the lot out there when we were loading them, but so these are going to be the doors for that door, this door, and this door. And we've been looking for something a little different than sliders, and we kind of like the way the airplane hangar doors work. So we figured we'd try to find them. We was just going to build them, but this portion of it was going to be the hardest part to figure out, was how to do all our mechanisms to make the door actually work. So we stumbled across this company out in Wisconsin, and they built these doors, and we sent them all the specs and everything, like you see 16.2, 16.2, and then 10.2. That's what these doors are. And then pretty much they built them and called us and told me that we were done. So all we have to do now is mount the doors on the barn, slide the doors, hook all the power up, and they should be golden. The things that we couldn't figure out was the mechanism to make the door go up. We could have figured it out, but it took so much time, and by the time we got done building them and fighting with that, it'd just been cheaper to buy them already done. So that's what we did. Company's called Highfold Door Corporation out of River Falls, Wisconsin. If you guys are looking for doors, big shout out to those guys. Awesome group of fellers. The cool story behind that is these guys are the Kellers. They are related to Lewis and Cyril Keller, which is the inventors of pretty much the Bobcat. And you guys know I'm pretty big into Bobcat equipment and how all that works. And come to find out that it is some relation to those guys, and the boy's grandpa who we bought these off of is I think brothers to those guys, to Lewis and Cyril, which is really cool. And he worked in the Melrose factory when they were building the 200s and the 400s and the 600s, and all up through to Clark. And I think he worked there for 15 years as a welder, foreman, some other things. And then he started the high fold door after a tornado went through out there. He started coming up with different door designs and stuff and fabricating them, and pretty much started from nothing and built a pretty sizable business, and they don't plan on getting any bigger than that. Just a very American business, in my opinion. They're just good people to work with and treated us very well, and they're just one of those, they're not a corporation, they're just a small family-owned business that does a hell of a job building their stuff. So big shout out to those guys. Been a very neat trip. It was 1,700 miles back to the driveway last night when we left on Saturday. Well needed trip. A lot of miles in 4 days, but we're gonna start whacking some hay down today, I think. Well, it's kind of cloudy. Hopefully tomorrow should dry out, but we're gonna whack some hay and fix some equipment and hopefully get something done today. So anyhow, we'll catch y'all later. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.